Hello everybody and thank you for watching today's video. Today I have another Division 2 build to show you, but this time it's a support build. The whole purpose of this build is to offer bonus armor to your teammates, improve their weapon damage, decrease the damage dealt to them, and also offer them some armor repair. In order to achieve all that, we're combining the 4-piece Patriot gear set with the Galvanize and Vanguard talents, and last but not least the Scoprio shotgun. We also want to be using a shield and the Artificer Hive that will improve our shield. Our shield will be maxed out tier 6 because we're also running 6 blue cores. The gameplay that you see pretty much showcases how this build is meant to be used. In the front line, protecting your teammates while at the same time you improve their damage and their survivability. The group I joined had a healer which improved my build capabilities even more, so in case you have a group of friends, one of you can be the healer, 2 people can be pure red DPS builds, and you or someone else, depending on your roles of course, you can use the build that I'm going to show you. It works pretty great and it's pretty fun. So let's get started. True Patriot gives us 30% armor capacity, 30% magazine size, and the red, white, and blue buff. Every 2 seconds, enemies you shoot receive a stacking debuff of red, white, and blue. The red debuff amplifies the enemy's damage taken by 8%, so we will deal 8% more damage to them. The white debuff, shooting the enemy repairs the attacking agent's armor by 2% once every second, so we will get armor repair. And also the blue debuff decreases the enemy's damage dealt by 8%, so we will be taking 8% less damage from that enemy. When you have all the 3 debuffs in one target, you get the full flag. Full flag means that enemies that die while under the effect of all 3 debuffs create a 5-meter explosion, dealing damage equal to the total armor and health. So it's clear that the True Patriot is a gear set that's meant to support your whole team, right? You want to use it because it will give you armor repair, it will give you more damage, and it will also guarantee that you will be getting less damaged by the enemies. Moving on, we have a Talon Guard chest piece for the extra 5% total armor, and our core attribute, as I told you, is a blue attribute. We want armor, with the rest of the attributes being critical hit damage and critical hit chance. You will notice throughout the video that I have all my core attributes being armor and the rest of them being critical hit damage, critical hit chance, which helps us deal a little more damage. So I'm not gonna talk specifically about each piece. It has either armor and critical hit chance, critical hit damage, or it has armor with some like hazard protection or explosive protection. Also, all my gear modes are protection from elites, so I'm running another 37% protection from elites. Moving on to the talent, I'm using the Vanguard talent. Deploying a shield makes it invulnerable for 5 seconds and grants 45% of our armor as bonus armor to all other allies for 20 seconds with a cooldown of 25 seconds. 45% of 1.8 million armor that I'm using right now is 810,000, which is actually more than a lot of full red DPS have. I don't even think that I have to explain why we want to use this talent. I mean, I think it's very clear when we're running 1.8 million armor and we're giving away just by pulling out our shield like 800k armor to the whole group. I think it's just like pretty good. It's pretty neat and it's awesome. That's it. I don't need that. I need to explain any further. As I said earlier, this build is all about helping our teammates and offering them 810,000 bonus armor just by pulling out our shield. It's a great start. Also, something I forgot to mention is that you can keep track of the Vanguard cooldown below your health bar. That way, even in the middle of a fight, if you see that the cooldown is over, then you holster your shield for a second and pull it back out. Offer bonus armor to everyone in your group while you're in a fight. If your shield hasn't broken, you can like holster it and you're able to take it out again in literally 1 second. So you can like do that again and again if you see that the cooldown of the Vanguard is down, in order to like give extra bonus armor to your teammates and to yourself, and also make yourself invulnerable for 5 seconds. It can be very crucial in some situation, and it can help you survive. Moving on, we have a nice synergy between Scoprio, the Galvanized talent, and true Patriot. So the Scoprio applies stacks of venom at the enemies you shoot, lasting 10 seconds. Increasing the stacks adds more severe debuffs to the target. 1 stack poisons the enemy, 3 stacks disorientate the enemy, 6 stacks you get to soak the enemy, and at 7 stacks the target takes additional 20% damage from all sources. Duration of the status effect is based on percentage of pellets hit on applying shot. So we have 2 great synergies. First one being the 20% additional damage from the 7th stack of Scorpion, combined with the true Patriot red debuff, which increases the damage dealt to the target by 8%. Also, the second synergy that we see from the Scoprio is the soak from the 6th stack. Combined with the Galvanized talent on our backpack, applying a blind, ensnare, confuse, or soak to an enemy grants 40% of your armor as bonus armor to allies within 20 meters of that enemy for 10 seconds. 40% of 1.8 million armor is 720,000. So pretty much when you shoot enemies with the Scoprio, as soon as you get at the soak stack, at the 6th stack, you get to soak the enemy. And because you're actually applying soak to an enemy, you proc your Galvanized talent from the backpack, and you give an extra 40% of your armor as bonus armor to all your group mates within 20 meters of that enemy that you just socked. As I told you, 40% of 1.8 million armor is 720,000. So if we combine the 2 talents that we're using, we end up offering 1,530,000 bonus armor to our teammates. I think it's a great number. I don't know about you, but I think that it's a great number. Some important notes. I'm using a budget of piece for my backpack because for the extra percent shotgun damage. Also, the Galvanized talent does not have a cooldown, so you offer 40% of your armor as bonus armor to your teammates as soon as you get another sock stack on the enemies. So pretty much that's the build. I have been having a lot of fun using it, and it's something different from the rest of the builds that I have been running. It's fun and it's new, which is exactly what I needed to keep playing this game, since there is a huge lack of content the last couple of weeks when it comes to Division 2. We're waiting to see what's gonna happen, if we're gonna get a year 3 expansion, if we're gonna get a Division 3, which seems to be not the case, to be honest, because the Massive announced that they're working on other projects. Maybe I'll make a video about it. I don't know, many people have already made videos about it, and I don't think that there is any reason for me to talk about it as well, but who knows, we will see. But yeah, anyways, I hope that you liked the build and the video. If you did, please make sure to drop a like and to subscribe for more. I really appreciate it, and it keeps me going. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.